What is theater? Is it sitting in the darkness, waiting for a spotlight? Is it applause that you hear in your head? Is it intimate rehearsals? Is it waiting behind the curtain? Is it parties after the show? What do you do when you wait for your scene? What if your partner is late? If you are a good actor, will you be shushed while others perform? How much money do successful actors make? Is it enough not to live with a roommate? Can you get your own place? Is acting an emotional job? Do all actors have to put on makeup? What if you fall in love in theater? Are costumes important? Or do we wear black and don't even need them? Can you act if you don't like to read? Will you get kicked out of the theater if you go on stage with a script? If you move to Hollywood, will you be on that street? Do you get to choose your own role? Are you afraid of the director's note? Are you afraid of the director's notes after the show? Can you cry on cue? Do you freeze on stage? What kind of exercises do you do to prepare for the show? How do you make it? Is lighting and sound important? What if you have to do a scene with an actor you don't get along with? Can you find the right book to turn into a show? Have you ever wondered if the costumes in theaters are ever washed or no? Do they just give us dirty laundry? What if you lose your props? Do you have to change your look all the time if you want to be serious about your career? Only once or twice? Can you make your own costume? Do actors gossip before the rehearsals? Or do people gossip about actors? Is it easier to act in theater or be on the screen because you can get more takes? Will you get tired of doing the same show for years, saying the same lines minimum 7 times or 8 in a row? Will your family be watching you from the first row? Do you know anything about stage design? Do you speak several languages or just one at a time? What if you've got one film role and go off frame? Will you hear biz? If you only do theater, will they know and remember your name? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to be in a show business? Is self-branding a thing? Do I choose stockings like hose or do red polka dot thing? Who knows? But I sure want to do the right thing. Do you make the right choices? Do you make the right choices? Do you pay attention? Do actors get pension? Can you improv? Will you hear bravo? Is self-branding a thing? Do I choose stock? Oh, I already did this. Can you go to sleep before or during the play? And before the show, do you pray? Do you hear your stage teacher always say the same exact thing? Are all actors nervous or afraid? Is it common to get flowers after you perform? Do actors have other jobs or wait? Do you have to go through auditions when you work in LA?